Good morning. Assalamu alaikum. Shalom. Ni hao. Guten Morgen. Bonjour. Mihaba. Berahim Habayim. Welcome to The Fanatic. This is March 3rd, 2017. And there is a video that is between this one and the last one that I'm still laboring on whether to release it to you. But I'll probably do that later today or maybe tomorrow. But today I want to talk, when I was in that one, I was talking a little bit about the Star of David. Now, the Star of David. Now, in that video, I was talking a little bit about that, and I wanted to tell you that the Star of David, adopted in 1873 by Mayer Rothschild. It is used today by the Rothschild State of Israel. The Rothschild State of Israel, not the Jews. And I told you, I have it right here. Now here are some other uses. The first use of this star came about, and it was called the Star of Egypt. Then it was the Seal of Solomon, dates to 922 BC and beyond. And it became the chakras of the Hinduism. They used the same star. And now, not only do the Rothschild State of Israel, but the Druids, Freemasonry, astrology, New Age Wicca, witchcraft, Christianity, Judaism, and the numerous other satanic base cults. Because male, Adam, female, Eve, in a missionary position. Used to control humanity. Adam and evening. Adam and the coming darkness. And Eve of the dark secrets of the atom to control humanity. Now, I didn't write this. This was put out, ancient sex ritual fertility system. That's symbol. That's what that Star of David, as they claim, means to other people. And as I was telling you before, that in the last video, stating that who is the true Jew? You see, when Hitler had all these people during the Holocaust, they had no mark. They had no identity. I mean, yeah, they were the Jews, but they had no identifying mark. And he made them put that Star of David on them. It was a cause behind that. Zionism. They came up with an ideology. The people thought, hey, you know, we finally got a state, and we finally got a symbol that we could put on us. And throughout from that time on, all your Jews, even the young ones, walk around with the Star of David around their neck. They have a Star of David tattooed on their bodies, and they have the Star of David placed on top or on somewhere on their tombstone. So that when God comes, he'll know that, oh, wait a minute, he's a Jew. Or what God they're serving comes and say, he's one of us. They're one of us. That is what I'm talking about today, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. If I was to be promoting myself as a defense lawyer or someone to bring out justice. As I said, that's what we do here as the fanatic. Only a fanatic will talk about truth and justice. Not in the American way, but in the whole world way. Because truth and justice don't only just stay here in America. We need truth and justice over in all the 10 regions, because that's the area. Let me step over here. And that's where I'm going. I'm going right there. And that's what I'm talking about. Right here. They call me the guy who talks about the New World Order or the 10 regions. That's what I talk about. That's my baby. That's what God put me on the earth for as a fanatic. 10 regions. I'm going to be throwing, and some of my earlier versions, I told people that if you did not have the code, you need a code breaker to break the codes that are going on, that are being tossed around you. A lot of people are so taken with other stuff that they can't see. They hear the code, but they just throw it off because it's not affecting them yet. 10 regions. I've been telling people for years about the 10 regions. And I'm not just talking. That's why do you think I open up with all the different greetings? Because I want everybody to feel that they are part of the same group. Now we have the people of all the lands being chastised, being turned into human slaves. We have people in various nations that famine seems like it happens on a regular basis. It seems like certain nations are allowed to die from hunger. Certain nations are allowed, their children and them are allowed to die or be used by the more powerful. Listen to what I'm going to say. Some are good for fighting, while others are good for dying. You've heard it before. Gladiator, the movie Gladiator. Well, they took and they used each other. They fought against each other just for the people to have somebody to cheer for, along with, and it helped the government or the Caesars do away with those who were fighting against them. Just all for this. The applause. Don't let me get too far away because I want to talk about the 10 regions. I just wanted to throw that out to you. 10 regions. Now, the first region that I'm going to talk about is the Arab League. It consists of 21 countries. Here are a few that are in the 21 countries or the Arab League. Egypt, Iraq, Lebanon, and a new one, Palestine. Palestine. One of the Arab Leagues, in the Arab League with the 21 nations, of one of the Arab League nation of the regions, Palestine. And all this time they're fussing about a two-state. Don't worry about that. That's just hoop between Netanyahu and trying to tell us that Palestine will never be a state. I'm like, no, it's already a state and it's already up and running. So don't believe nothing that they tell you, that the media and all the rest of them tell you, because that's a lie. The next one, Sarsi, S-A-A-R-C. Sarsi consists of 8 countries. Here are just a few of the 8 of Sarsi. And they've been up for a while. They just haven't just popped up. They've been up for a while. Pakistan, Afghanistan, India, Bangladesh, Bhutan, Maldives, Nepal, Sri Lanka. And there's a few others that I haven't mentioned, but it's up to you to go search this out. I'm just giving you code breakers. I'm telling you what they are, and it's up to you to go find out what the more about them. If you want to know about the 10 regions, because the 10 regions tie in to the 10 kings who will bow down and give all their power over to the one that keeps doing this. When you see somebody keeps doing this, you can rest assured, I told you, that's Illuminati sign, plus it means 3 6s. The next one, Gulf Central Community, consists of 6 countries and it's added a new member to the community. The Kingdom of Bahrain, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and United Arab Emirates, to include now Israel. The state of Israel is now among the Gulf Central Community, the GCC. Yes. They thought it couldn't last. They thought it was going to be under the U.S., but no, it's under the Gulf Central Community. And they're always talking about they can't get along with Arabs. Really? Oh, I got to do my Obama. Really? I fear the venture. Netanyahu talks a lot, but guess what? He knows the game. They don't. The next one. PIF. Pacific Island Forum, or TIF. This is what Obama was talking about. PIF. Now PIF, or TIF, which way you want to call it, is all those islands. Pacific Island Forum. That's down there in Australia, Sydney, and all the other little islands that go with it. PIF. Now, the next one, the European Union. You know all about them. Created by the United States and its allies. European Union does not consist of Russia or the former Soviet Union. Well, there's no former Soviet Union. There's only the Soviet Union, which is next. Number 6, the Eurasian Union. Without Ukraine, Albania, and Georgia. These 3 nations play an important role because they are not part of the former Soviet Union, along with like some other Yugoslavia. Then you have the war in Croatia and all this other stuff that's going on. All trying to break before they have the creation of the Eurasian Union. This is what is going on right now between the Donald and Putin. Ukraine is a major player. Georgia is a major player. Albania, major player that needs to be part of, they're trying to get them back under, because with them, they can stop purchasing foreign oil. Another area for you to look at. That's number 6. Number 7. ASEAN. Asia, Southeastern Asia. Asia. ASEAN. ASEAN. I told you I'm going to come back and give you these codes. Number 8. African Union. Now you understand why